Rights World with Tara. Today's discussion is going to be on how you can protect yourself in the event of unexpected loss. The world is posed with risk and uncertainty which influences the day-to-day decisions of businesses and individuals. Insurance has become a recognized method of mitigating risk. The demand for insurance is most times dependent upon whether or not a consumer is risk neutral, risk loving, or risk averse. The insurance culture in Nigeria is certainly an important topic to discuss because of the need to increase awareness on the benefits of insurance services. So my focus today is for people who don't know anything about insurance and those who lack confidence in the Nigerian insurance industry, because all these are major factors contributing to the low demand of insurance services in Nigeria. Who regulates insurance services in Nigeria? The National Insurance Commission is the regulator of the insurance industry in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, the regulator recently announced a new minimum capital requirement that is aimed at strengthening the capital structure of insurance companies. This will create a stronger insurance industry with ability to absorb larger risk. And what this means is that it will position them effectively to meet claims as they fall due. The ability of insurance companies in spreading risk explains why they bear the risks that their customers are unable to. The measurement of risk becomes predictable for insurance companies over time with a pool of population that enables them to figure out the average tendency of an accident or losses occurring in a year. Considering the fact that there is a sound regulatory framework in place, issues of not meeting claims can be adequately dealt with in court if such disputes ever arises. The government plan for the insurance industry, which includes helping customers manage unexpected risks and ensuring customers are put first, can be achieved when the mechanism in place enabled insurance themselves to sufficiently meet claims as they fall due. Like I said, the Nigerian insurance industry has advanced in terms of regulation, but the market is still largely untapped. What type of insurance services are available in Nigeria? The Nigerian Insurance Act 2003 outlines two categories, namely life insurance business and general insurance business. Under life insurance, we have individual life insurance business, group life insurance, pension business, and health insurance business. In the case of general insurance, there are several categories covering fire, general accident, motor vehicle, marine and aviation, etc. Now, my focus is going to be on property insurance. It is very important to insure building with a registered insurer against hazards of collapse, fire, flood, or storm. Although public building insurance is one of the compulsory insurance policies under the Nigerian law, which ought to increase insurance penetration, but it is hardly ever enforced. Just last month, buildings in a rural community in Bayelsa State, Nigeria were completely burnt down. And no, we are currently not in a civil war. What came to my mind when I was informed about the situation was how these rural women and men can repair the damage and recover the unexpected loss. From records, it is obvious that majority of people in that village are not in any form of insurance coverage. They will most likely be repairing the damage with their own finance if there are no donors or government support. This is why the Nigerian insurance industry needs to employ inclusive strategy that will increase the demand of such services in rural areas. Property insurance policies need to be made accessible to the low-income market, maybe with a standard premium rate for a start. Also, clauses in policy should be made clear as possible with no misleading intent in order to reduce the issue of distrust in the industry. So to people who have doubts about insurance not meeting claims, be rest assured that a valid contract is established once you pay a premium for a cover. And this gives insurance the obligation to cover the risks according to the terms of the contract if such risk arises. In as much as we are not praying for bad things to happen, insurance policies will protect you from unexpected hazards that may destroy your property. And yes, with the ongoing capitalization scheme, we expect to have a more efficient insurance industry in Nigeria. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to insure your property.